Hello everybody and welcome to my channel and welcome to this video of the review of the Arteza Paint and Arteza canvas. The canvas is a pack of 8 of 30 by 30 centimeters. It's a very thick canvas, sturdy, and I got a box of 14 acrylic color premium paints and I'm going to use a few in this video to show you how they look. These are the colors on the box, 14 beautiful colors, and I will give you a description link in my description box with the prices and how you can get them. These are the colors that I have used: yellow ochre, crimson red, ultramarine blue, phthalo green. I used phthalo blue, pale green and gold. I have mixed some of the paints together to make different colors. This is the gold, this is just the blue, some yellow and red, the yellow ochre, the yellow and blue I mixed together to get green, and a different kind of blue. I will show you how I mix my paint with my deco varnish and how I thin it down with my acrylic thinner. And I'm going to use some Demeticone silicone drops in some of the paint. I will show you with a few colors how I'm going to mix them together to get the perfect paint solution. I'm going to start with the gold paint. Metallic paints are always a little bit difficult to mix. They are very thick. Here I am putting my deco varnish in it. It's 50-50, so 50 paint and 50 deco varnish. You give it a good stir so that they mix very well. The deco varnish is white, but when you mix it with the paints, it totally disappears. So the paint stays the bright color, just like in the paint tube. And now I'm going to thin it down with my acrylic thinner. Acrylic thinner is just as thin as water. It looks like water, but it's a thinner, so the drying time of the paint will be longer. And I want a consistency of honey, so that it will drip off your stick. Now it's still too thick. It will drip off your sticks without causing, how do you say it, little blobs. As I said, metallic paints are a little bit difficult. You need to thin them down a lot. And I'm using my gold as my base in my bigger cup, so I always want some more gold, because I use them as a base in my cup. So I'm going to pour it first, and between the other layers of paint I will use some gold too. Now I'm going to mix my phthalo blue, so 50-50, deco varnish. Deco varnish is only available in the Netherlands, but it's a substitute for Floetrol. You can see how bright the pigments are of the paints. It's still as blue as it is in the beginning. Still a little bit more acrylic thinner. And then I have the right consistency. The other colors I will mix off camera, but I will show you how they are when I'm finished with them. So I've mixed all my colors. I'm going to show you. It's a beautiful green bluish color. You see how it drips off the stick in one stream? No bubbles. So this is the right consistency. But it's a little bit difficult, but you have to feel it's a little bit like honey. It's a little bit sturdy, but not too. It's my beautiful green. The sun is shining, so the light is very bright. I hope you can see it. My yellow ochre. And then we have my kind of orange mix. My phthalo blue. And my gold. Now I'm going to pour my colors in the big cup, and I'm going to start with the gold. That's my base. And I forgot to show you on camera that I put in every color 3 drops of silicone except for the gold. So I'm going to layer it on top of each other, the paints, so that they won't mix too much in my cup, because I have orange and green. I don't want them to mix a lot together because you can get brown. So I'm choosing the colors that are fitting well with each other. So it's blue with the red orange with the yellow, and yellow with the green. And now I'm carefully layer it on top of each other. And of course, when you flip the cup, it will mix with each other. A little bit gold in between. But it won't give mud if you lay it on top. If you use only colors that complement each other, then you can mix it from high, and then you can mix it in the cup, and that won't give mud. Yellow ochre, the green. You see the orange and the green has a little bit yellow, so it doesn't, how do you say it? It doesn't touch each other. Now, in the colors that are on the bottom of the cup, you turn the cup, they will be on top on the canvas, but of course paints will drip to one another through the colors. So here I am flipping the cup, and then you have to wait a little bit for the paint to come down, to slide down from the top of the cup to the bottom. I put some holes in it so the vacuum is gone and the paint releases easily. When you use your drips and you go through your puddle, you can see all the lines. It gives a different creation effect. I don't always do that. Sometimes I do, but sometimes I don't. But it gives you a kind of nice effect. I almost forgot to use my torch. I usually do that at this moment, so that the cells come up, and the cells that come up will grow bigger when you go and tilt your canvas. And I like big cells, so usually I will do it at this moment, and then I will tilt my canvas and I will spread the paint very slowly. And you already see the brightness of the paint. It is so awesome. The colors are just so bright and wonderful. It's a little bit different when you see it on camera than in real. That's always the problem with a camera. The colors are different, but still they're awesome. And to the other corner. And that's it. Okay, you can see the lines of my drips, and the cells are growing. Now I'm going to take my torch again, and I will use it for air bubbles to pop, and maybe to see if there is some cells that will come up later. The heat will do that. It's a little bit. I don't see much change, so it's only the air bubbles. Now I'm going to take you in for a close-up of the cells and the colors. It's a little bit difficult to see because of the glare. The sun is shining today, so that's always a little bit difficult with a wet painting because of the glare. But I hope you still can see the beautiful cells and the beautiful colors. Here the painting is still wet. I will show you when the painting is dry and how it dried. Look at that bright orange. It's bright on camera, but in real it's even brighter. And all the shimmering of the gold between the different layers of paint and cells. So keep watching. I will show you how the painting looks dry, and in my description box I will put all the links of this acrylic 14 premium color box and of the canvas, and there will be discount code for you. So if you order through the discount code you can get a discount. And well, just go and try it out for yourselves. I really love Arteza paints, and the canvases are sturdy. When there is a lot of paint on it, they won't sag and they keep their shape. And yeah, it's a very good quality canvas. I really like them. Here it is, dry. It dried darker, but absolutely stunning. The gold shimmers through everything. I really love how it turned out. Thank you for watching. I hope to see you again. And yeah, thank you very much. Goodbye.